Hi, my friend. How are you? Why? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Just a minute. Why is it super dark? I have new light bulbs now. I don't get it. I don't like the newer light bulbs, to be honest, though. Oh my gosh, I really don't like this. 1 second. I used to use this little clip, but then I broke the clip, but it has good lighting. Let me see if I can kind of get some light. This is like unusually dark. I don't get it. I really don't get this. Okay, but anyway, welcome to Tuesday Tea with Evelyn. And I have a really interesting topic for us today. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, it is weird. I'm sorry. So you're going to have to look at me this way today. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But anyway, today, oh my gosh, where can I go where there's a little bit of light? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But it's what it is for today. Okay, so Tuesday Tea with Evelyn's a really different subject and a whole different atmosphere here. But I'm talking about whether something sorry guys, you guys are just working with me in all kinds of ways. Whether something is expensive or is it valuable or is it worth it? So we're going to have a different vibe today. Today I'm sipping on my homemade medicine ball. As you can see, I still have a touch of whatever this is. I don't even think it's a flu because when I took my husband in, he has the same thing. He's on all kinds of stuff, steroids and antibiotics and some other things. So it's some type of bacterial something infection. Oh my gosh, guys. I apologize for this. I've been really too sick to notice if my new lighting was working. Oh, so just bear with me for today. But I have a really good topic, so I hope the topic will outweigh everything else that we're looking at that's around me. Now, I have something on today, and I'm going to wear this just for a short time. I just want it's going to talk about my point today. This is a gold coat that goes all the way down to my calf, and I'm going to take it off because it's going to be 92 degrees today, and right now it's almost 80 degrees, so let's get rid of that. But I wore this because this was an investment in my that I did for myself over 35 years ago. It was $200 then. I was a preschool teacher, and it's like, oh, that $200 over 35 years ago was a lot, especially on I don't remember if I was maybe at that time I was at teaching at elementary school, but a private school, so I wasn't making a lot of money, but I really liked the coat. So then I started thinking about it. Okay, 200 years ago, $200 35 years ago, I broke that down. That's been $5 a year. So $200 divided by 35 is just a little bit over $5 a year. And that was a great investment because I still wear it. I'm generally more in the fall and winter, especially the autumn season. I love wearing it in the autumn. And I still get compliments on that. And I started thinking about how that was an investment because I went to another store recently, Chico's, which a lot of people think is a high-end store, and I bought this sweater, and I spent 69. No, I'm sorry, it was over $69, like $69 value, and I paid $27 for it. And so I think sometimes people hear a brand and they think it's expensive, but they don't think about the whole cost of everything. Now, I would tell you, I've gone to lower cost stores like Target, and I've seen sweaters that cost more than their price tag is more than what I actually paid, including tax for this. I paid $27. That was including tax. I don't see sweaters in these other stores that's less than that. oh, I'm gonna have to redo this video because it's so dark. But I was gonna show up live for you. So I have this, but when I can get into better lighting, I will redo this. Okay, so this the reason I brought this up is because I really started thinking about it. Yeah, I shop Nordstrom. That's my favorite store to shop. But I mean, I'm not buying like the $3,000 dresses, and $1,000 shoes. I'm not doing that. And generally, when I go, I do my shopping spree with their $60, the 60% savings. I always do the anniversary sale and get my fall lineup because I love fashion. I've always loved fashion, but I'll tell you, I love fashion, but not designer. So I looked up the difference between price and value. So let me tell you what I found because this will be very interesting to you. That was to me. Okay, so um expensive is something that costs a lot of money. Okay, so we know that. Worth it means the benefits, quality, or results justify the cost. So when people say something is expensive but worth it, they mean yes, it costs more, but what you get in return makes it a good decision. Like my dad used to say, you get what you pay for. So expensive means when the key difference is expensive looks only at the price. Worth it looks at the value, results, and the experience. And I bring that up because a lot of times people will say Jafra is too expensive, or Doterra is too expensive, or Nordstrom's too expensive, or whatever. So I think we need to look at the price versus the value. So how long will let's talk skincare. How long will that skincare product last? Okay, so generally our skincare products are going to last you 3 to 4 months. If you're using it twice a day, morning and evening, it's going to last you at least 3 months, sometimes 4 months. How much of it are you going to use? Not very much. You only use a little bit, opposed to if you're going for a cheaper brand, then it's going to be you're going to use it more often. A lot of times it's watered down or it has some different fillers in it, where our brand is clean and you don't have to worry about chemicals or something in it that's going to in the long run harm you, because your skin is porous. Whatever you put it into your skin, it's going into your body. And then are you getting the results you want? So a lot of times people are using other products because it's like, oh, that's all I know, or this fits my budget. But is it really fitting your budget if you're not getting the results? Honestly, I feel it's more expensive to spend money on products that do not give you the results, because then you're just throwing your money away. Now, like I said, I love fashion, but I don't follow designer brands. But I will tell you, here is something that I did purchase that I feel is expensive. I don't feel like my $200 jacket or coat was expensive. I don't feel like the sweater I got from Chico's was expensive. I don't feel like anything that I actually buy is expensive. Even my jeans that I get at Nordstrom's, because they last longer, the colors hold, opposed to jeans that I purchase at other stores that don't. So I look at the value of what I'm getting. But here's something that I did get that I know is expensive, and I still consider it expensive but I absolutely love it. I have no regrets of buying it. I absolutely love it. It's a purse. It also has a strap that you can wear as a crossbody strap. But I love this. It's a little popcorn purse. I think it's so cute. And the only reason I say and it's a Kate Spade. Um, I don't care about designers. The very first designer bag I ever purchased, I think. But the only reason I say it's expensive is because I'm not gonna. I'm not. This is not like an everyday bag. I don't use it very often. I've only had it for a couple of years now, and I probably only used it a couple of times. So in that case, it is expensive, but I have no regrets over it. I absolutely love it. It's a conversational piece and I'm out and about and it's fun. But here's a purse that I found at Target. Again, I guess I'm more into the novelty things. And it's a little lipstick purse. And I just thought it was really cute and it was probably like 90% less than I paid for this bag. and worth it because even again, I'm not going to be wearing it as often. It's just a lower price point. Plus, after I got it, I realized my cell phone doesn't even fit into that one. So, so actually, kind of not as worth it, really. But even though the price was lower. So when we talk, let's just talk about my Jafra brand here. I think a lot of times people look at a price and they're like, okay, here's what I pay for at Walmart or drugstore or some other place, and they look at our price, but they're not looking at the quality of it or how much longer ours last, opposed to at a drugstore or something, be picking it up. Maybe you have to purchase it every month. So I don't think they're looking at the whole overall picture, how long it's lasting, the quality, the results that you're getting. Plus, most people that I work with or my clients are not paying full price for the product. So if you see the price that's in our catalog, hardly anyone, including me, pay that price because every month and every week, I dare say, on my website, there is weekly and monthly offers every time. So we rarely pay up the full price of anything. Plus, I do special promotions. Today is St. Patrick's Day. There's a St. Patrick's Day promotion that I have. So you're getting even more for your value. There's also ways that you can do. You can be a hostess, whether it's in person if you're local to me, or if you want to do one not local, but a texting, like online, an online party, a text party, a school party. There's so many different ways that you can still do it. That's really fun and engaging. And you get hostess rewards. So you're getting these credits that you use towards your product. So that's another way that you're saving money. So sales, my personal promotions, being a hostess, and finally, it costs $0 to enroll as a Jafra consultant. $0 is like, we're gifting this to you. Please take this gift of savings. And when you enroll, you, as long as you're a consultant, you're going to have everything you want at 40 or 50% savings. So that is another great way of getting your product. So if you kind of think about everything that you see, even when it's on sale, I still get 50% off of the things that's on sale. So whether it is healthy skin or healthy body products that you're using like doTERRA or any other products that's out there, your skincare, your health alternatives, your clothing, your accessories, it's all about what is the value. Don't look at necessarily the price tag of it. Look at the value. Is it giving you the results that you want, or over time, is it a good price? I mean, $5 a year, but I look at how much I actually paid for this coat. When I first got it, I'm like, I don't know if I can only pay $200 for this coat. Put it on a credit card. But wow, was it worth it? Was it worth it? Okay, so always count the cost of it all. So tell me, what have you bought that you initially thought was expensive, and then turns out that it had such great value and results that it was really worth it? Or even flip side, something that you thought was maybe inexpensive, but it was like, well, I really wasted money on that. So there's a lot that happens. I think that happens more often than the other. So I would love to hear your comments below. And again, I apologize for this lighting. I will have to fix this again. Have a great Tuesday, my friends. Bye for now.